Seriously, you can forget about that protein powder. It's absolutely true. Certain natural foods can halt muscle loss almost instantly. You genuinely don't need those expensive tubs of powder or complicated shakes to stay strong as you age. Today, I'm going to let you in on something the supplement companies definitely don't want you to know. There are simple, everyday foods that are incredibly effective at preventing your muscles from breaking down. These foods work faster and more efficiently than any protein powder you'll find on the shelves. In fact, one of them is so potent, it can actually begin reversing muscle loss within a mere 30 minutes of eating it. And the best part, it typically costs less than $2. Welcome to Senior Nutrition, where we're all about cutting through the marketing hype and sharing real practical tips for healthy aging. If this is your first time here, you're about to discover why so many older adults have stopped throwing money away on pricey supplements and have instead embraced simple, delicious whole foods. Let's be honest, the protein powder industry is a multi-billion-dollar business, and they've largely convinced us that their processed products are essential for maintaining muscle as we get older. Before we dive into the details, I'm genuinely curious. Have you ever tried using whole foods as an alternative to protein powder? Share your experiences down in the comments below. I always enjoy hearing your stories. 1. The problem with protein powders. We've all seen those slick ads featuring active seniors happily sipping their shakes, promising that these special formulas are the secret to staying strong. But here's the uncomfortable truth that most companies prefer not to share. The vast majority of protein powders are heavily processed. This means that many of the natural compounds your body truly needs for building and repairing muscle are stripped away during manufacturing. They're often loaded with artificial sweeteners that can upset your gut, synthetic vitamins your body struggles to absorb effectively, and isolated proteins that lack the natural helpers that make protein genuinely effective in whole foods. Even worse, many older adults report that these powders frequently cause uncomfortable bloating, gas, and general stomach upset. The simple fact is, our bodies were never designed to thrive on factory-made powders. What your body is designed for is real food, whole natural foods that provide not only protein, but also a complete orchestra of nutrients working in harmony to build and protect your muscles. The specific foods I'm about to share don't just give you protein. They also deliver unique compounds that actively stop muscle breakdown, boost protein utilization, calm inflammation, and provide the exact kind of comprehensive nutrition your aging muscles are crying out for. 2. Why whole foods beat protein powders. Let's really dig into why whole foods are far superior and more powerful than powders. First, there's what scientists call food synergy. The nutrients in whole foods naturally work together in complex ways that no isolated supplement can ever truly replicate. A scoop of protein powder is like listening to a single instrument. Whole foods, on the other hand, give you the richness of a full orchestra. Second, real foods come with all the natural co-actors, the essential vitamins, minerals, enzymes, and diverse plant compounds that help protein efficiently do its job. While powders may add synthetic vitamins, they're typically not in the natural forms or the precise ratios that your body inherently recognizes and utilizes best. Third, the proteins found in whole foods are left in their natural, intact state. Your body has evolved over millennia to digest and effectively use these forms. Protein powders, in contrast, often undergo high heat processing that can damage these natural structures, rendering them less effective and harder for your body to digest. Fourth, whole foods release their nutrients steadily over time, providing sustained muscle protection that truly lasts. Powders might hit your system quickly, but they're often absorbed and gone just as fast. This rapid absorption can be a significant issue for older adults who may not eat as frequently. And finally, and perhaps most importantly, real food simply tastes good. That might sound basic, but genuinely enjoying your meals is absolutely key to making healthy habits stick for the long term. Nobody looks forward to choking down a chalky shake every single day, but delicious meals featuring muscle-protecting whole foods, that's something you'll happily stick with for life. 3. The foods that protect your muscles. 1. Ricotta cheese. Let's kick things off with arguably the most powerful muscle protecting food that almost no one talks about: ricotta cheese. Not cottage cheese, not Greek yogurt, but specifically ricotta. This wonderfully creamy, mild cheese holds a secret that makes it significantly more effective than protein powder when it comes to safeguarding muscle, and it starts working within minutes. Ricotta boasts the highest natural concentration of whey protein of any whole food. But unlike the isolated, processed whey often found in powders, ricotta's whey is in its natural state, surrounded by beneficial fats and minerals that actually help your body effectively use it. Once consumed, that whey protein rapidly enters your bloodstream, sending an immediate signal to halt muscle breakdown. Here's the truly exciting part. Ricotta is loaded with leucine, providing about 3 grams per cup. Leucine acts like a master switch for muscle building. The moment its levels in your blood rise, your muscles receive the clear message to stop breaking down and to begin building back up. Ricotta also contains albumin, the same protein found in egg whites, but in a gentler, easier to digest form. Albumin boasts the highest efficiency of any protein, meaning your body can utilize nearly all of it for muscle growth. No protein powder even comes close to that level of bioavailability. On top of all this, ricotta provides calcium in a special form called calcium lactate, which your body absorbs more quickly than virtually any supplement. This calcium is vital not just for strong bones, but also for proper muscle contractions. Without enough, your muscles simply can't function properly, regardless of how much protein you eat. And let's not forget, ricotta is naturally soft, creamy, and incredibly easy to eat. For anyone with dental issues or difficulty swallowing, it's an ideal choice. It won't cause the bloating or discomfort that powders often do. You can enjoy it sweet or savory, mixed with honey and berries, spread on whole grain toast, or even used in place of heavy cream in soups. Every serving gives your muscles fast, effective protection while tasting like a delightful treat, not medicine. 2. Watermelon. Now, for something that might truly surprise you, the second food that actively fights muscle loss isn't even high in protein. It's watermelon. This sweet, incredibly refreshing summer fruit is actually one of the strongest muscle-protecting foods you can eat, and science has a clear explanation why. Watermelon is the richest natural source of an amino acid called citrulline. Your body cleverly converts citrulline into arginine, which then produces nitric oxide. Don't get bogged down in the chemistry. Here's what it means for you. Nitric oxide actively opens up your blood vessels, sending a greater supply of oxygen and essential nutrients to your muscles, while simultaneously clearing away waste products that cause soreness and fatigue. Studies have shown that consuming watermelon or drinking its juice can reduce muscle soreness by up to 40% and speed up recovery by almost half. And this isn't just for elite athletes. It's even more crucial for older adults, as circulation naturally tends to slow with age. Watermelon also provides abundant potassium, more per wedge than a banana, which is vital for keeping muscles working properly and helping prevent painful cramps. Beyond that, it's rich in lycopene, the same powerful antioxidant found in tomatoes, but in even higher amounts. Lycopene specifically shields your muscle cells from damage that accelerates muscle loss as we age. Even the natural sugars in watermelon are beneficial. After any physical activity, whether it's walking, gardening, or household chores, your muscles need to replenish their energy stores. The natural fruit sugars in watermelon do this perfectly, while citrulline simultaneously assists your muscles in recovery. For optimal results, aim to eat watermelon about an hour before or immediately after activity. Before exercise, it boosts performance. Afterward, it helps your muscles recover faster. Some people even juice the white rind, which contains an even higher concentration of citrulline. 3. Canned salmon. The third food on our list is both incredibly powerful and supremely convenient: canned salmon, especially wild-caught pink or sockeye varieties. It might not sound glamorous, but it's truly one of the most complete muscle-protecting foods you can buy, and you can enjoy it straight from the can. A small can delivers approximately 25 grams of complete protein. But that's just the beginning. Salmon is absolutely loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA. These healthy fats do something quite remarkable for older muscles. They make your muscles more sensitive to protein. This means you can build more muscle from the same amount of protein when you're getting enough omega 3s. Research consistently shows that older adults who regularly consume omega 3 rich fish lose less muscle mass and maintain better strength than those who don't. Omega 3s also actively combat inflammation, creating a healthier internal environment for your muscles to thrive and grow. Canned salmon has another fantastic, often overlooked benefit: the soft, edible bones found inside. These are packed with calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin D, all absolutely crucial for strong muscles. The vitamin D is in its natural D3 form, the same one your body produces from sunlight, which is essential for proper muscle function. Plus, salmon contains astaxanthin, the powerful antioxidant that gives it that beautiful pink color. Astaxanthin specifically protects muscle tissue from stress and damage, even from the wear and tear of daily activities. And let's not forget convenience. Canned salmon requires no cooking, virtually no cleanup, and lasts for years in your pantry. Eat it plain, mix it into salads, or mash it with avocado on whole grain toast. At around $3 a can, it's often cheaper than protein powders and frequently easier to digest, especially since the canning process softens both the protein and the bones. 4. Whole eggs. Our fourth food has been the subject of debate for decades, but modern science has finally provided clear answers. Whole eggs, yolk included, are among the most potent muscle-building foods on the planet. Studies have unequivocally shown that consuming whole eggs after exercise builds approximately 40% more muscle than eating the same amount of protein from egg whites alone. Why this difference? Because the yolk contains unique compounds that significantly boost muscle protein synthesis in ways we're only just beginning to fully understand. Eggs boast the highest quality protein score of any whole food, with a biological value of 100, meaning your body can use nearly all of it directly for muscle growth and repair. But it's not just the protein. The yolk also provides essential vitamin D, which directly supports muscle function, choline, a nutrient crucial for helping nerves communicate effectively with muscles, and vitamin A, which is needed for proper protein synthesis. Eggs also contain natural clusters of leucine-rich proteins that are far more effective at signaling muscle growth than isolated leucine found in supplements. In other words, the natural package of nutrients in a whole egg works synergistically and is superior to anything a powder can offer. Here's a bonus tip. Eating eggs with vegetables dramatically boosts your absorption of vitamins from those veggies by up to 7 times. So, a colorful veggie omelet isn't just tasty, it's a genuine muscle-protecting powerhouse. And regarding cholesterol, we now understand that the cholesterol in eggs is actually beneficial for most people, especially older adults. It plays a vital role in helping your body produce essential hormones like testosterone, which naturally decline with age and are crucial for maintaining healthy muscle mass. 5. Kefir. The fifth food on our list performs its magic while you sleep, and it's a time-honored tradition enjoyed for centuries in Eastern Europe. It's called kefir. This tangy fermented milk drink offers benefits for muscle health that protein powders simply cannot match. Kefir boasts more probiotics than almost any other dairy product, up to 60 different kinds of healthy bacteria and yeasts. These probiotics don't just aid digestion, they actively support muscle health through what scientists refer to as the gut-muscle connection. A healthy gut produces compounds that reduce inflammation and help your body utilize protein more efficiently. The protein in kefir is already partially broken down by the fermentation process, making it much easier to absorb, especially for older adults who may have weaker digestion. This translates to nearly perfect protein utilization without the common bloating or stomach upset that powders often cause. What truly sets kefir apart is its casein content. Casein forms a gentle gel in your stomach and releases amino acids slowly for up to 7 hours. Drinking kefir before bed literally feeds your muscles throughout the entire night, effectively preventing the muscle breakdown that typically occurs during sleep. Kefir also provides beneficial peptides that can lower blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and boost immunity, all of which directly protect muscle health. On top of that, fermentation creates vitamin K2 in the MK7 form, which cleverly directs calcium to your muscles and bones instead of allowing it to deposit in your arteries. Want to make it even better? Stir in a spoonful of ground flax seeds for extra omega 3s or blend it with fresh berries for even more antioxidants. Unlike chalky shakes, kefir is naturally refreshing and genuinely enjoyable to drink every day. 6. Black beans. Our sixth food might challenge some common perceptions you've heard about plant-based proteins, but the research is undeniably solid. Black beans are surprisingly powerful for muscle health. A single cup of cooked black beans provides approximately 18 grams of protein. However, their true strength comes from their resistant starch content, a type of fiber that specifically feeds the beneficial bacteria in your gut. These healthy bacteria then produce butyrate, a compound scientifically proven to protect muscle and significantly improve strength. Black beans also create what scientists call the second meal effect. In simple terms, eating them helps your muscles utilize protein more effectively, not just from that specific meal, but also from the next meal you consume. They essentially prime your body to extract more benefit from every bite. They are exceptionally rich in folate, providing more than half your daily needs in just one cup. Folate is vital for the creation of new cells, including muscle cells, yet many older adults often don't get enough. They are also an excellent source of magnesium, a mineral that supports hundreds of crucial muscle processes, ranging from energy production to protein building. Without sufficient magnesium, your muscles simply cannot use protein effectively, regardless of how much you consume. Beyond all this, black beans are packed with anthocyanins, the same powerful antioxidants found in blueberries, which protect muscles from damage and actively reduce age-related muscle loss. The fiber in beans also plays a crucial role in keeping blood sugar levels steady, preventing the spikes and crashes that can create a breakdown environment for your muscles. 7. Beets. Our seventh food may come as a genuine surprise. Beets. These humble root vegetables are now widely recognized as some of the best foods for optimizing muscle function and strength, particularly as we age. Beets are the richest natural source of dietary nitrates, which your body ingeniously converts into nitric oxide. This process significantly boosts blood flow to your muscles by up to 20%, delivering more oxygen and vital nutrients while efficiently clearing out metabolic waste. Studies have demonstrated that beet juice or even cooked beets can improve muscle efficiency by an impressive 16%, allowing you to perform the same activity with less fatigue and notably less muscle damage. Beets also contain betalains, the unique compounds responsible for their deep red color. These natural anti-inflammatories directly target muscle inflammation, which is one of the primary drivers of age-related muscle loss. The natural sugars present in beets are released slowly, providing a steady source of energy for activity without causing the sharp blood sugar spikes that can promote muscle breakdown. They also provide betaine, which helps your body naturally produce creatine. Creatine is essential for muscle strength and energy, but its production naturally declines as we age. Beets help to restore it naturally. Consuming beets before physical activity is especially beneficial, whether it's gardening, walking, or doing housework. They enhance your stamina and actively protect your muscles while you move. 8. Sardines and olive oil. The eighth and final food on our list may very well be the most powerful of all. Sardines packed in olive oil. They deliver a truly unique combination of nutrients that no protein powder could ever hope to match. One small can provides approximately 23 grams of high-quality protein, complete with all the essential amino acids your muscles urgently need. But that's just the beginning. Sardines are one of the finest natural sources of vitamin D, offering up to 70% of your daily needs in a single serving. Low vitamin D levels are directly linked to muscle weakness and faster muscle loss in older adults. They are also absolutely loaded with omega-3 fatty acids in their most natural, bioavailable form. These healthy fats not only combat inflammation, but also make your muscle cells more sensitive to growth signals. This means every gram of protein you consume works harder when paired with the omega-3s from sardines. Being packed in olive oil adds yet another layer of benefit. The healthy fats in olive oil assist your body in absorbing fat-soluble vitamins while simultaneously calming inflammation. Together, the fish oil and olive oil create a powerful synergy for robust muscle protection. Sardines are also one of the richest sources of CoQ10, a vital nutrient your muscle cells use to generate energy. CoQ10 levels naturally decrease with age, often leading to increased fatigue, but sardines replenish it in a highly absorbable form. And don't overlook the soft, edible bones within the can. They are a gentle, natural source of calcium and phosphorus, two minerals that work hand in hand for strong muscle contractions. Unlike calcium pills, the calcium from sardine bones is incredibly easy on the stomach. 4. A simple daily meal plan. Now, let's put all this fantastic information together into a practical, easy to follow daily plan. One that will keep your muscles strong without ever needing a scoop of protein powder. Start your morning with whole eggs, perhaps scrambled with some colorful vegetables and cooked in a little olive oil. This gives you complete protein, plus all those extra nutrients your muscles need to kickstart the day powerfully. For a mid-morning snack, enjoy a small bowl of creamy ricotta with fresh berries. The fast-acting whey protein in ricotta will quickly protect your muscles from breaking down, while the berries add potent antioxidants to keep them healthy. At lunchtime, consider a vibrant black bean salad, loaded with colorful vegetables and a drizzle of olive oil. This incredible mix of plant-based protein, fiber, and healthy fats creates the perfect internal environment for preserving muscle throughout the afternoon. In the afternoon, especially if you've been active, indulge in some refreshing watermelon. Its natural sugars will efficiently refill your energy stores, while the citrulline helps your muscles recover faster. It's particularly invigorating on warmer days. For dinner, savor canned salmon or sardines alongside roasted beets and a medley of other vegetables. This provides you with complete protein, essential omega-3 fats, and powerful nitric oxide boosters to protect and energize your muscles into the evening. Finally, before bed, sip a small glass of kefir. The slow-release casein protein will gently feed your muscles all night long, effectively preventing the breakdown that normally occurs during sleep. Now remember, this isn't a strict, rigid prescription. Feel free to mix and match these foods however you like. Throughout your week, the key is variety. Eating different ones across the week ensures your muscles receive the full diverse range of protective nutrients. So here's your choice. You can continue spending money on processed powders, drinking shakes that taste chalky, dealing with bloating and stomach issues, and still wondering why your muscles keep getting weaker. Or you can embrace these 8 incredible whole foods that not only stop muscle loss, but also make eating truly enjoyable again. Creamy ricotta, sweet watermelon, convenient canned fish, hearty eggs, probiotic-rich kefir, nourishing black beans, energizing beets, and nutrient-packed sardines. These aren't just foods. They're a pathway to holding on to your strength, your independence, and your overall quality of life. They work with your body's natural rhythms instead of fighting against them. Every meal becomes an opportunity to protect your muscles and actively build strength. You genuinely don't need a lab-made powder. Your body instinctively knows exactly how to utilize real food. Thank you for joining me today on Senior Nutrition. If this message has opened your eyes to the profound power of whole foods over supplements, please share it with someone you know who might truly benefit. And tell me in the comments below, which of these amazing foods are you most excited to try first? Remember, real food will always beat powder. Until next time, eat well, stay strong, and keep moving forward. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on future videos. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.